The benefits of dried black currants. Hi, I'm Angie. Thanks for joining me here in the perfectly imperfect kitchen for Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Yes, today we're going to talk about these little tiny powerhouses, dried black currants, and their benefits. They plump up quite nicely in liquid, so they can get a little bit bigger, but these are absolutely one of the best superfoods around. What's number one? Yeah, it's what the Life2 Diet is all about, and that's inflammation. These little guys are great anti-inflammatories. There's so many of you out there like me that are suffering from autoimmune diseases that cause a lot of inflammation. I mean, if it's not bad enough just getting older, you have inflammation. But examples of autoimmune diseases that cause inflammation are diabetes, Hashimoto's like I have, which is a thyroid disease, arthritis. There are different heart diseases that are inflammatory diseases, rheumatoid arthritis. The list goes on and on and on. So here at the Life2 Diet, we are first and foremost about inflammation. Secondly, we want to talk about healing of the brain. Thirdly, we talk about weight loss. When you get the inflammation under control and you get your brain working right, then you can get into that weight loss. And don't get me wrong, weight loss is very important. Number two, at least where we live, these black currants are less expensive than raisins, very significantly so. We go to the health food store, we buy them in bulk. You can buy as many as you want. We buy a very big bag for about $4. Raisins around here would probably be 3 times that price. Number three, they aid in digestion in a very interesting way. They relax the muscles in the GI. So if you have some sort of condition where you have contractions in your GI system, my aunt has it, and they equate hers to the equivalent of a migraine headache in her stomach. These help reduce those GI contractions. I'm sure there are other foods that do that. I don't know of them. So that is very unique. Number four, they help prevent chronic kidney disorders and inhibit kidney stones. You want your kidneys working right. Obviously, that's what takes the waste out of your body. That purifies your body. You know, there's not many organs that are more important. Also, it inhibits stones. If you've ever had kidney stones, it's very, very painful. You don't want those. Try eating some currants. Number five, it lowers bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterol that is too high contributes to heart disease. Very important to keep your cholesterol in check. Currants, good food. Number six, it improves insulin sensitivity. You want your insulin to be sensitive. Why? Because it turns those sugars into energy instead of fat. So, here you go. One of the foods, we talk about foods a lot that create good insulin sensitivity. Number seven, helps your eye health. It decelerates glaucoma. Now, glaucoma tends to run in families a lot. So if you have a lot of glaucoma in your family, you may want to eat some currants on a regular basis so you can decelerate that growth. Number eight, it's a brain food. It protects your brain and your central nervous system, and it reduces neuroinflammation, inflammation in the brain, just like it does in the body. It's an anti-inflammatory. We talk a lot about brain food. We talk about Dr. Amen and his brain warriors. He has been working for many years to heal brains. He has healed thousands of brains, or his program has, I should say. One of the components to healing your brain is eating brain healthy food. And watch us, because from time to time, in fact, a lot of the time, we talk about good brain health, healing the brain, retraining the brain. Number 9, it promotes good liver health. If you've had fatty liver, alcohol liver, or any other liver problems, you may want to eat some currants. Number 10, it nourishes the skin. We all like healthy, beautiful looking skin. And foods that promote good skin health are just a good idea, especially as you age. Number 11, it's antimicrobial and antiviral. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to keep you from getting a contagious disease, but it could inhibit it. And in this day and age, when we're talking about, the pandemic, we want to eat as many foods as possible that might inhibit us getting a contagious disease. Number 12, they're just sweet. They're very good. They're very easy to add to your diet. They have a great shelf life. We put them in a glass jar. They keep for a very, very long time. I encourage you, if you haven't, try dried black currants. Going to be a great addition to your healthy diet. We want to help you get healthy and be happy. So if you would do so, we would appreciate it if you would hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends about us. And again, thank you for joining me here in the Perfectly Imperfect Kitchen for Life Squared.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.